Hello, hello, family. I'm back again and just gonna see what message comes out in the cards. What messages comes out. Peace be with you all. Sending you love, joy, and happiness. If you see a lot of death around you, lost any loved ones, just know that the universe and source makes no mistakes. You know, on some level, that person, you know, it was just their time to go, whether they were stifled in their growth spiritually, or, maybe it was just part of the contract that they created before they came here. As each one of us had a mission, we said this is what we're going to accomplish, you know, in this incarnation. And perhaps they accomplished what they were supposed to, or maybe they had went so far off track that, you know, that they weren't going to be able to accomplish it in this lifetime, and so they had to start over. There's so many reasons for that, even when it comes to babies with cancer or whatever. Maybe that was a contract that they came. Maybe in that little short period of time, the time that they spent with those parents were to teach them a certain lesson, you know. So there's no need to be sad. Celebrate their life. Pray for their ascension in the spirit realm. And hey, you will see them again because they're not gone. So the oracle cards we have here, bottom of the deck is wonders. And then there's a crystal on the card. And beneath that is new beginnings. There are new beginnings, so don't allow all of the fear that may be in your face at this time to distract you. We have enlightenment. And maybe you need to become enlightened to what I was just saying about, death. Death is just a transition. It's just a part of life, and it may have been written in the Akashic records for that person to pass at the time that they pass, even though it may have been early or soon, or what some people may seem too soon or tragic, you know. Spirit knows, Source knows, and on a deep level, that person knows it was time. So release them, let go, let Source and let Spirit handle the rest. Pray for peace that surpasseth all understanding. So maybe you needed that enlightenment to give you the freedom, because we have freedom here. Freedom to live your life courageously, because courage is here as well. So we're going to get tarot cards to clarify each of these three cards that are out: enlightenment, freedom, and courage. And remember, the bottom of the deck, the overall reading, message for this reading is wonders and new beginnings. So there's wonders coming. There's new beginning coming. And Spirit needs you free. It needs you to use that perhaps person's passing to give you the courage to live your life fully, you know, um, and to not be afraid, because you just never know. Even someone who lived 100 years is a short life, because time is an illusion. This life is kind of like just a snap. When you dream, you may feel like that dream go on for hours, but that dream is only like maybe like a couple minutes, you know. I just saw 444 on the camera here. So Like, yeah, I've been feeling like these, feel like something crawling on my leg. So this time, instead of just swatting at it, I wanted to look and see if there was something there. It wasn't, but I've been massaging my body as I do study massage therapy, and when you get the blood flowing in the body and remove blockages, when that blood start flowing, it may start itching, or it may feel like there's something crawling on you, but that's just, you know, things moving around and getting cleansed out. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So don't be in this victim mentality, because there's new beginnings happening. There's wonders happening, deeper understanding, miracles happening, enlightenment happening. If you do not allow yourself to be weighed down in the low vibrational energies that's being forced on you. So if you got to turn the TV off, turn it off. Go to YouTube and find something informational, informative to look at, something that's enlightening, something that brings you peace, like this, playing some of this smooth jazz music, because I am so in love with this mix. It's so peaceful. It has me in a Zen mode, being still and being in meditation, practicing yoga, those things that, helps you to balance your emotions, because the first tarot card out is the King of Cups, and like I said, being still, and to be still, you have to be present. And then we have the Two of Pentacles here. And for me, the Two of Pentacles is about being present, because the present is where you heal the past and where you create the future. So, and where you attract. So if you're in a low vibration of fear, you're going to attract more fear. But if you are still and in the energy of power and in the energy of expectation of wonders coming with this new beginning and a fresh start, then you will attract the things you need, attract the things that reflect what it is that you desire. So be in the energy of love and joy and happiness. Those are the highest vibrations. Embrace life and death. Embrace the duality for what it is. It's just one of the same at the end of the day. And transcend duality, because that is the goal of humanity. That is the goal of Mother Earth in this frequency shift of elevation and ascension that is happening globally. An ascension so that we may enter the galactic community. So we have also clarifying enlightenment, the Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman. Right? So get grounded. The Queen of Pentacles is grounded. She is very nurturing. It's the mother energy. She's successful in business. She's a wife. She's loyal. So be grounded, because right now, and this is, Hangman is the perfect card to be underneath enlightenment, because the Hangman is about seeing things from a different perspective. Surrender, being, Hangman is like, stuck. You're stuck in this energy. There's something blocking you and keeping you stuck, and you're being forced to see things from a different perspective to gain enlightenment. The Hangman is about enlightenment. This new perspective is going to give you enlightenment. This new perspective is going to give you freedom, as we segue into the next card. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the Justice card. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So see things from a different perspective. And that's going to allow you to usher in this new beginnings. Allow you to be able to see the wonders in life. And that's going to bring you the justice that you've been searching for so long, and give you, again, that fresh start. Look, and we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands to give you that fresh start. For me, the Six of Pentacles is about empowering yourself, because in the traditional tarot, the Six of Pentacles, you have a person of authority deciding who gets what. A person, a man, human, doesn't have control over you. Take your power back. And don't sit around waiting for somebody to give you anything. The Six of Pentacles can represent unrequited love. It's like you giving so much, but this person isn't giving to you. They just taking, taking, taking. It's time for you to give to yourself and to put yourself first, to elevate your energy, because as you elevate you, you elevate the whole. So you have to focus on you. You got to take care of you first, just like in the airplane. Put your mask on first, and then you help your child. It's what they say. You know what I'm saying? And it's for a reason. As you help yourself, you gain more knowledge. And as when you're older, you're more wiser. You have more knowledge. You have more strength. And, you know, if you put yours on first, you can help the child. You know, they may not be able to help you because they may be too small and just not physically able. That's why you got to take care of you so you can use the strength and wisdom that you have to help others. And then you got to put that energy into yourself. So the Six of Pentacles, again, is about empowering yourself. And then the Six of Wands is victory. It's about going into battle and being victorious, coming back and being, you know, get the laurel or the wreath, whatever that thing is, placed on your head and the accolades or whatever. But it's about being victorious, you know. And if you can see here, he has the little laurel that he was, you know, could be crowned with, that maybe perhaps was on his head, in his hand, and he's holding it up in victory. Because as you do so, that's going to help you to continue to build the courage, as we segue into this courage card, to build the courage that you need to step into this new beginning, to step into the unknown with faith, and knowing that wonders and magic can happen when you're just present and you are following the guidance of your heart, your intuition, when you are walking in integrity. When you're not in this victim mentality. You may see this new beginning as, you know, something that is harmful or that you didn't want because we don't like change. But don't be in this victim mentality. You are a warrior and you have what you need to fight and to turn this and to transmute this into light. What may seem dark into light. So the cards that we have clarifying the Courage card is the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles can represent breaking generational curses and building a generational legacy. So with the Page of Swords, it's like a new idea coming in. It's communication. It's learning about this new idea. So you're getting, I feel this is saying, the courage to apply this new knowledge, you know, of people passing and your ancestors and how they, you know, are here to help and to guide you. That, you know, they lived a life just like you have at one point. And considering what I was saying about they had a mission in life, and when they left, they got a, you know, deeper understanding. So they've walked this life before, so they can help guide you. You know, when a person passed, if they were evil or, you know, a bad person in life, they see clearer when they pass over. And so most likely, I can't say all the time, most likely they are not that same person. You know, they see where they went wrong. So you don't have to be afraid of them. But at the same time, as we elevate here on the earthly realm, our ancestors elevate as well. So it's very important that we do the work to remain in happiness and joy and in peace and walking in integrity. So as we get into the other cards here to clarify courage, we have the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands. So the Three of Wands represents your ships coming in. As you step into this courage to seek and to understand these new ideas and new concepts that you may be introduced to, things are just going to start coming. because when you seek, you shall find. And the pathway is going to open and continue to open and continue to open. That's why I love this spiritual journey, because it's exhilarating. It's a continuous learning process that never gets old. And yes, it's not going to be unicorns and rainbows, but during the process, if you are conscious and, you know, aware, doing the journey and the process and taking everything in, you know, when you come to those stumbling blocks, you don't fall as hard as you did before. You know, sometimes you may hit a stumbling block and fall hard, you know, and maybe the next time you hit that same stumbling block, it may happen so in the place where you fall, but you're in some grass, so you don't hurt yourself as much. And next time you stumble, but you catch yourself and you don't fall all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's cycles. And of course you go through the same things on each cycle. But the thing is, on each cycle you learn and you gain wisdom. So when you go through it the next time, you can kind of see what may happen and predict what happened, and you know how you got through it in the last cycle. So it's a little bit easier, and it just get easier and easier. Right? And then you get to the point where you transcend duality. You're not afraid of the downs, and don't get too excited during the up times. You stay in a zen place, because everything is. And in the zen place, if you're zen and your normal is a state of joy and happiness, of expectations, of power, of empowerment, then, you know. So again, 3 of Wands is your ships coming in, and then we have the Page of Wands. So with your ships coming in, it's encouraging you to keep doing the actions. So you're gonna keep getting ships coming in, maybe more ideas and more clarity coming in, which is going to give you the guidance as to what actions you need to take, so that this path continue to unfold, because it's the unknown. It's like going into a dark forest, but if you're present and you just pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are guiding you, then you'll make your way through to the promised land. Courage, new beginnings and wonders, enlightenment, freedom, and courage. All right, family, that's the message. That's what I have for you. But I do want to end this out with some sound energy. So we have the yellow for the solar plexus chakra, which is, you know, courage, is passion, is confidence within yourself, the solar plexus. So you can look that up as well. That could be some page of source information for you to go research. And then we have the red chakra bowl for the root chakra, and that helps us. It's about security, you know, helps us to feel more secure within ourselves, and to feel safe within our energy. Is ignites that passion and the fire. So let's get some sound healing, energy, and therapy. Sound therapy is so powerful, because I don't know if you ever seen water inside of a sound bowl, but if you hit it and then you do the sounds and look at the water, it vibrates. So just imagine what it does to your cells. Sound energy penetrates to a cellular level. So, yeah, so let's get into some of this healing. Giving you the courage and the freedom to be your true and authentic self. The yellow can represent enlightenment as well. I'm hitting the yellow, the solar plexus chakra bowl now. Sending you confidence and courage, enlightenment and understanding. The excitement of wonders and joy, the wonders that is coming into your life to heal. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Sending you Shakti, power. Sending you Ashe, power and love. Sending you Sekhem, power. Power of word. Speak life. Have that Ashe, Ofo Ashe, power of the word. Shakti can be power of the word. It's just amplified. So speak life. What is it that you want? Speak that and nothing else. Courage. Pray for enlightenment so that you may see the wonders that this new beginning is offering. Though it may be veiled and covered in doubt and fear, but we're learning to transmute that. We're learning to embrace it and to accept the shadow, because without it, there wouldn't be light. But just think about a dark room. When you light a candle, it chases away the darkness. Darkness cannot be where there is light. So be the light in these dark times. Find it within yourself. There's no deity you need to call. There's no, like I said, no deity you need to call. You are the light. So take control with authority and be that. And all else will be added unto you. Your light is going to attract whatever deities that you may need. They're going to see as you speak life. They're going to see and be like, okay, that's my command. Let me go get that. Let me go make that happen for her. The universe is going to start answering your prayers. Ask and command your archangels, your ascended masters, your ancestors to help you in certain situations. Take back control with authority and power. Spiritual beings don't have control over you. You're more powerful than spirit because you're living in your now. And you embody all of the energies. Hone them and direct them where you want them to go. in the energy of love and healing. Send love and healing to the diseased part of the body, because we're all one. And those diseased part can be the ones that are living in hate and promoting hate, shooting and killing others. Send them love and light and healing. Pray for their healing. But don't allow their sickness to be contagious and to jump on you and to make you close yourself in and to be afraid to live your life. Love. Unconditional love. Listen to your intuition and listen to your heart when going places. And allow yourself to be guided. Pray protection over yourself, your home, your neighborhood, your city, your state, your country, the world. In that order. Because you got to take care of you first, right? You got to elevate your energy first, right? All right, family. I love you all. And until next time. Peace, love, and joy. That solar plexus, right at the navel. Joy. Allow that joy to come from the gut. That's the powerhouse, that solar plexus. That's why it's the color of the sun. It's where that chi is. So focus on the healing there. And remain rooted and grounded in Zen, in peace and love. Rooted. Root chakra. And secure in love and in faith. And the guidance that you receive from your intuition, third eye. And the messages you receive from in your crown chakra. All right, family. As I've been saying, I'm going to end. Starting to be like those preachers. I'm about to end the service and still be talking for another 30 minutes. I'm not going to do that to you. Again. Signing off. I love you all. And until next time. Peace and love. Enjoy.